Hi, it's Michael Makwani. Welcome back. This is part 3. How will Tundamoto work? Let me walk you through it. So you have a farmer with 1 acre of Tundamoto planted. That is 2,000 plants in 500 poles. A pole takes 4 plants. These were planted by Tundamoto. Tundamoto takes care of them. The workers who visit and take care of that crop. The work of the farmer is to provide security. And you'll realize later you might end up robots doing that. Because with the passage of time, Tundamoto, the dragon fruit is expected to be very lucrative in coming years. So Tundamoto planted dragon fruits, it takes care of them, those are extension services. At harvest time, it harvests. You have these teams that go farm to farm harvesting, and you have these trucks, they're taking back the fruit to the factory, to the collection center. At the collection center, the fruit is sorted. After being sorted, the one that goes for export goes for export. The off-taker receives it, puts them in their shelves or processes it. What remains is taken to the factories and value addition is done. By virtue of automating this process from the farm all the way to the plate, you create a smart fruit that is easily recallable, whose quality and pedigree can be ascertained. So you have a quality fruit. That's one. Whatever remains out of when you're doing the selection is turned into and finished other value-added products. That guarantees if the fluctuation of the off-taker, if it guarantees there's always a stable income for the whole system. Now, how do you finance that? You have to have a nursery for the seedlings. It's on some piece of land. That also you'll do the factory there when the time for the factories come. So you have a nursery, it's also a collection center. You have to build a collection center there. After that, the farms around, every farmer, you are providing the seedling. And the labor, you plant it. You're only asking them for their land and consent for the next 50 years. For that, they earn for every kilogram that comes out of that land. So they earn something guaranteed, like say $1 per kilogram. With 2,000 plants, they are looking forward to something like $20,000 per annum. In sub-Saharan Africa, that's a princely sum. That is no joke. That will transform lives and change lives. So, how do you fund these? It's good. How do you fund these? That's where it comes in the platform. An individual can buy, let me have 10 plants. Another one, 100 plants. When they reach 2,000 plants, an acre is planted. Now, this individual needs to know that money they put in. And for the individual, substitute now from the individual to the sovereign company. That money they put in, that it did what it's supposed to do. And they can go online and look at their plans. They can also do a purchase agreement. My plans, the fruits that come out of it, and there's a fixed price, there's a price that is known. I'll be buying so I've just guaranteed my homestead there in the first world of a supply of dragon fruit. I have guaranteed an income to the homesteads in sub-Saharan Africa. More importantly, the platform now it enables an auditor, somebody to audit and say, these 10 plants that were supposed to be planted for Mr. Smith, they are planted, and these are their geographical locations. You can have a drone over there, or you can put a camera there to be observing your own fruits. So the platform enables that by bringing the finances. These are from individuals. You can do a Kickstarter kind of thing, all the way to the sovereign funds. People will fund factories, others will fund collection centers. there is a revenue stream, a fantastic revenue stream for everybody. And then at the end of it all, you share with the bonus. We share the bonuses. The formulas will tweak them, but the platform enables auditability, traceability, transparency, and openness. At the end, you might start at this a particular price per plant, and with time it goes down because of the efficiencies. That is how the platform is envisioned to work, to enable funders to transparently fund projects for poverty reduction in sub-Saharan Africa. Thank you. It can be done better than that. Salute.